I'm Eugene the Teacher here at the York County Library. Just here picking up some books, get some information. I've been coming to this library for many years. There was a time when I was on a spiritual journey, looking for the truth. What's the meaning of life? Why are we here on earth? And I came and read many books. I even went through a phase of reading biographies, George Washington Carver, Colin Powell, because I wanted to see how famous people lived and how I could live my life better. Even went through a phase of reading nothing but novels written by African American authors. So I have many fond experiences of this library. Some of you might be saying to yourself, why even open a book in this day and age of instant information and the internet? Because reading a book is not like reading a bunch of articles on the internet, where you just get a big, broad view. A book had an author or an editor who compiled the information artfully into a theme that drives forward towards a conclusion or a climax. How powerful. Plus, when you're watching these short videos on the internet, 1 minute, 4 or 5 at the most, you let the video do your thinking for you, determine the pace of your learning. Because as soon as the video comes on, your mind just relaxes in this follow mode. And you just watch it. Whereas when you read a book, you get to a sentence that's alarming or throws up red flags, you can stop, reread the sentence, and go back to reading again. So a book can actually encourage thinking, whereas watching a video on the internet discourages thinking. Oh, and the imagination that reading a book can cause. Say you have a movie that calls for a beautiful woman. Well, your woman can only be as beautiful as the actress that the director can find on the movie. Whereas you read in a book, the author can drop a few hints, write a few descriptors about how beautiful the woman, and all of a sudden your mind just goes bam and conjures up a woman more beautiful than is humanly possible. I'm not saying that reading is better than watching videos on the internet. There are pros and cons to both. But if you want the truest, deepest, most reflective life experience, might I suggest that you both. This has been an inspirational message by Eugene the Teacher.